Friday. Hey, my car needs to be washed. So bad. Good night. Can we just talk? Hey, what's up, everybody? I was bored. Decided to make kind of this vlog or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to go get something to eat. It's nice outside, so I'm going to take y'all with me. Why not, right? I try to discover a little something to decided on Taco Bell. It's the closest place and I'm starving. So that's what I'm gonna have. I think I'm gonna eat up some of those 5-layer burritos. That's kind of my jam here. So I'm gonna go in and grab one, probably 2 or 3. And I'm gonna grub real quick. All right. Dude, it is so busy here. I've never seen this Taco Bell out in the middle of nowhere. So busy. I got my food quickly. I mean, that's not a problem, but man, it's packed. And it's 2:15 in the afternoon. Good for them. Man, it really is a nice day today. It's been raining or overcast for so long. It's just, I feel like I'm a new man. Went and ran, got my tan on, you know. Gonna eat, obviously. I watched the Google Stadia live stream this morning about this new cloud service, gaming service that Google is going to release in the fall. Sounds promising. I've never been hyped about cloud gaming, but this kind of seems legit. I hope it works out. It seems interesting. But I'm gonna eat first, and then I'll come back and I'm gonna share my thoughts on that whole thing. All right. You know, people always ask me, hey, do you enjoy the taste of Tex-Mex or Mexican food? Ooh, I'm full. I tend to not eat for very long portions of the day, and then I just pig out when I do finally eat. It's not a good way to live your day-to-day life, but hey, you know. Yeah, so I watched that Google stream this morning, and I got up too fast. It seems super interesting. And what I mean by super interesting, I mean, like, how the heck are they even doing this? Basically, you can play Stadia, which is a service, there's no hardware, through any Google browser, on any computer, or any Chromecast, or any mobile device, no T, device. And basically, all the processing is done for these games in Google's information hubs. And they have massive, powerful gaming PCs, or what you would consider gaming PCs, that power all these games. And you can do 60 frames per second, 4K, high resolution, and it's all streaming with, like, they said no lag. We'll see, because I can see the single player games being a lot easier to do that because you're not online with those. It's the multiplayer stuff that I'm concerned about. Like, because I know Mortal Kombat 11 is going to be one of those games that launches with it on the service that has online multiplayer. So not only are you streaming the game to your own device or TV or computer, which has a little bit of latency, it's going to regardless, but you're also going to be playing against people that are having the same issue, that are playing on Stadia. Now, if it's cross-platform, or cross-play, that might cause another issue. So I'm wondering how they're going to do that. I don't know if it's going to be crossplay. I can't imagine it not being at least crossplay with like PC, the PC version of these games, if there's online multiplayer, because Stadia isn't just going to blow up right off the bat. I wouldn't think. People are super skeptical of streaming games online because we have stuff like PlayStation Now that it works at its core. It just doesn't work super well. It's a good idea. I think PS Now is a great idea. I think that OnLive service when it first, is that who Sony bought? No, they bought some other company. But when OnLive and all that came out, it was pretty cool. It was like, oh, we can stream games and all we need is this little bitty piece of hardware and it's super cheap. And like, it's a good idea if you're not into like owning the game itself, you know? So I'm looking forward to it. The service is only $9 or $10 a month, $9.99. Now, does that mean you get to play every single game for $9.99 every month? Because that's dirt cheap. Like every single game that comes out on Stadia, do you get to play it for $10 a month? Because if that's the case, good God, like that's amazing. Because they were saying that like Destiny 2 is coming to Stadia and it includes all the DLC with it, and that's part of the $10 a month. So to me, it sounds like there's going to be a set group of games that you get for $10 a month, and then any of these maybe bigger, high-profile games you'll have to either rent or purchase or whatever, but you don't have to have a physical medium. The cool thing is that you don't have to update anything. So it's just automatically, as soon as you play the game, it's updated, right? One of the bad things that could happen, now I don't know how they didn't really explain this, is like with Netflix, right? Streaming services in general, Netflix has to have so many slots available for every single movie and show that they offer, because how crappy would that be if you say, hey, I want to watch Stranger Things, right? And it puts you into a queue and said, you are 8th in line to watch Stranger Things, right? Because there's too many people watching Stranger Things at once. Like, I hope that doesn't happen. I hope they find a way around that, or I'm sure they do, because I'm pretty sure the reason that Microsoft and Sony have teamed up for this xCloud stuff is because they're like, they've seen it, or they know someone that's seen this Google Stadia and they know that it works well. So it's kind of exciting. Kind of sad too, if that's the way that it goes, that maybe consoles and stuff like that, you don't have a physical thing to show off, or, you know, but it's also awesome in that you could potentially play anything you want at any time for $10 a month, possibly, maybe 20. I mean, that's incredible. So anyways, I'm gonna end this video there. It's super short. This is my first one on this channel. So tell me what you think about the Stadia. Tell me what you want to see in a vlog, or you know, I do a lot of running. I do a lot of outdoor stuff, as in going into a trail, you know, something like that. I can do that. I say I do a lot of that. I don't. I run. Okay, let's be honest. I'm not an outdoors guy. I just run. Yeah, tell me what you'd like to see, man. I would really like to start doing these a lot more, and we can go from there. So, all right, I'll see y'all next time. More than likely, I'll do one of these a week, maybe 2, depending on if I'm inspired. But let me know. I'll talk to y'all later, all right? I won't ever do that again. I'm sorry. That's no more duck lips and peace. I apologize. See ya.